There's one competition between the acts and one between the judges.
My team's going to crush you.
I have the strongest team.
They were brilliant, all right?
AGT Fantasy League, January 1st on NBC and Peacock.
Television's #1 new comedy is back again.
That's night court, baby.
I live to serve the people.
You hate the people.
Now,
live on NBC 12. This is News Watch 12 Weekend.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mohammed Abdul-Kawi. All the hours of collecting donations at Walmart in Rhinelander paid off for the Salvation Army. Yesterday, the Salvation Army teamed up with the Crescent Volunteer Fire Department and Mr. Claus to deliver gifts to kids around the area. Amanda Juan is a service representative for the Rhinelander Salvation Army. She says she enjoys helping families make sure they have something to smile about.
It's amazing, and it just warms my heart of the hours that we put in and a lot of the volunteers we had from Pine Lake as well. Fire department helping us wrap the gifts and sorting through them.
Salvation Army staff provided presents for 6 families and 19 kids.
It's fun, but very overwhelming as well as you're trying to overstep with tons of toys. I hope that it helps them out and makes them be able to have a wonderful Christmas.
The Salvation Army helps assist families all year. If you'd like to learn more about their mission, you can visit salvationarmyusa.org. Roman Cinema celebrated Customer Appreciation Day today. This morning, customers had the opportunity to watch some popular movies today, including Barbie, Elf, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This event is a way to give back to the community for all of their support. George Roman, the owner, says spending time with your families watching movies is a perfect way to bond.
You know, we've been operating here in this area since 1921, so over 100 years, and there's no way that we could be in business without the support of the community, and this is just one small way that we can give back, show our appreciation, and open our doors for free movies on this day every year.
Roman hopes that families that visited the theater today will cherish these memories forever. Tomorrow, the Rhinelander Lions Club will be hosting a community Christmas dinner. You can drive up to Triggs Deli Express entrance between 11:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. for pickup. The food is free, but there will also be an opportunity to donate. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, corn, and cookies will all be included in the meal. You want to know where Santa is right now? Well, check this out. NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, runs the NORAD Track Santa service, which allows people to follow his Christmas journey through his website, social media channels, and mobile app. For more than 65 years each year around this time, the NORAD's website receives several million visitors from more than 200 countries and territories around the world. NORAD says volunteers typically answer more than 130,000 calls to the NORAD Track Santa hotline from children across the globe. There we are. Now, Devin, I know Santa is really happy about this weather up here. It's not cold, right?
Well, if he's a big fan of the warmer weather, then I'm sure he's happy with it. Probably had to put some rollers on that sleigh. There were some retractable rollers for those that areas that don't have snow like us, unfortunately, or fortunately this year. There's a big debate about that. And yeah, I mean, I was just checking the Santa tracker before going on the air. He's up in Canada right now. So here's the warning, is in Canada for those kiddos that want to get those presents under the tree. Now is a good time to start getting ready for bed after you watch us, of course. But otherwise, so tonight over in downtown Rhinelander, things are quieting down as many businesses are closing out for the holidays. So hopefully many of you are relaxing at home, gathered around a campfire, or should I say your fireplace, I should say, because it might be a little, or maybe you could be doing a campfire. I don't know, up to you. But anyway, though, not bad out there. We do have some fog that's still developing. Knocking us down to a quarter mile in Antigo, half mile in Iron Mountain, and other spots so at around 1 to 4 miles. So a little bit of fog still developing and some drizzle too. But hopefully you're all inside just relaxing, because we do have some rain tracking in from the southwest and going toward the north and east. This is the first little round of rain that will be moving in ahead of this bigger system, though. We will get a dry slog going by around midday Monday, and then more rain will be moving in as we head towards Monday night. Temperatures will quit. It's mild out there. Look at this, middle 40s. I think right now we officially tie a record for Rhinelander. Hopefully we can see if we can break that record. But otherwise tonight, your hourly forecast showing temperatures actually rising overnight with temperatures in the 40s.
Thanks for that, Devin. Retail gas prices have fallen again in the past 2 weeks, according to the latest gas prices report from the Lumberg survey. However, despite the decline, we may still see retail price hikes appearing by New Year's in some markets, with the potential of nationally rising gasoline prices early in the new year. The average regular grade price is down 5.75 cents a gallon, with a December 22nd pump price at about $3.21 per gallon. Retail diesel fuel prices fell too. The price went down 12.66 cents in the past 2 weeks. Tesla is recalling more than 120,000 vehicles over doors that fail to comply with the U.S. government regulations. In a letter posted on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's website, Tesla acknowledged the affected doors can be unlocked during a crash, which could cause the door to unlatch and open, increasing the risk of injury. Tesla said it was not aware of any injuries as a result of the issue as of December 14th. As a remedy, Tesla is releasing an over-the-air software update free of charge. Now in Wisconsin, the UW Health Transplant Center is celebrating a milestone following a successful heart transplant of one of its youngest patients. Over the summer, 11-year-old Caesar of Rockford was playing soccer when he went into heart failure. After attempts to treat him with the medication and a pump, it was determined Caesar would need a new heart. In August, a team of UW Health Kids pediatric transplant surgeons successfully implanted a donor heart, making him the first transplant of a new program at UW. Now, several months later, his surgeon says Caesar is doing well and back to playing the game he loves.
You know, really see him and his personality, and he had a remote control truck that he would drive around the ICU, and he would kick a soccer ball around, go up tethered to this big machine. And, we have some therapy dogs that visit patients that would call up to him.
Caesar's birthday is a few days away, and he says all he wants is a soccer jersey of his favorite player, Lionel Messi. Christmas came a little early for one boy in West Bend. Local law enforcement played the role of Santa and surprised him with a memory that will last a lifetime. Miriam McCord reports.
Just days before Christmas came a special visit for Kason Duba. Riker, a Washington County canine officer, and his handler, Chris Ludwig, stopped by West Bend to see the 9-year-old with plenty of gifts in hand.
There's a couple things in there.
Kason's mom says the trio became fast friends earlier this month at a local Shop with Cops event, a connection that means everything to his parents.
We're super excited because he doesn't often get invited to things.
A special child who sometimes is left out.
And to see how everybody just welcomed him, and he didn't feel different, and he felt just like everybody else and had such a great time with them.
Along with bringing photos.
These are pictures of you and Riker.
Oh my gosh.
And extra surprises.
We got a coloring book.
Ooh, look at that book.
Like a squeezy thing.
Kason was given an honor from Washington County Sheriff Martin Schulteis that's just as special as he is.
The Washington County Sheriff's Office officially proclaims Kason Duba an honorary caretaker of K9 Riker.
It's a title both Kason and Riker seem more than happy with.
He's like, I'm not giving that up.
I was brought to tears out there just because seeing his love for the animals, and then being able to have them come to our home and come where he's comfortable, and just seeing him so happy. Did you like seeing the puppy?
Yeah. The friendship on display, a perfect reminder that even with the things that make each of us unique,
he's a leaner.
We're really not so different after all.
What a great message. Coming up on Newswatch 12 weekend, we'll learn about how one organization is bringing the best out of local teens in the area. That's coming up after weather with Devin Biggs. Stick with us.
Mankey Automotive, locally owned and employee-focused, so our team creates a great atmosphere. Our showroom is packed with the trusted American brand GMC and more. Mankey Automotive, we work hard to exceed your automotive expectations.
Hey, man, thanks for holding my beer.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, guys. I'll be here all night. See that?
What?
Hey, what's up? Not much.
I'm gonna need another beer. I swear, you're everywhere.
Yeah, man, I've been busy.
Do you know the secret to losing up to 1 pound of fat every day? At Wausau Weight Loss, we know the secret. Our unique doctor-supervised program makes it easy to lose weight, get healthy, and get your energy back safely, naturally, and effectively. If you'd love to lose unhealthy fat without counting points or calories, no exercising, no prepackaged meals, no HCG, no drugs, no hypnosis or surgery, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695.
Hi. I'm Carrie from Wittenberg. I lost over 100 pounds and 68 inches. I know the secret. Prior to starting this program, I suffered with chronic migraines, lots of joint aches and pains, didn't have the energy to be the mom that I needed to be. My energy level's back, my confidence is back. I would definitely recommend this program to anyone looking for a change.
For your free private weight loss consultation, call Wausau Weight Loss today at 715-203-8695.
Mankey Automotive, locally owned and employee-focused, so our team creates a great atmosphere. Our showroom is packed with the trusted American brand GMC and more. Mankey Automotive, we work hard to exceed your automotive expectations.
And welcome back on this Christmas Eve. And pretty quiet out there, though, across downtown, as many places are all closed up. Many people relaxing at home. Hopefully you're watching us as well, maybe enjoying some hot chocolate and maybe your fireplace as well. But meanwhile, though, we do have some fog that's developed out there as well in the Antigo and Iron Mountain area. So if anyone's traveling out there tonight, just keep that in mind. You might encounter some fog at times, which may make travel just a tad bit tricky, maybe hard to see at times. So just be smart if you are traveling out there. We do have some rain showers tracking from the southwest to the north and east as this line starts to approach. We'll keep this going tonight and parts of tomorrow morning with a break by around midday, though. Then once we head towards parts of Monday afternoon to the evening time frame, the next little round will move in. Here's the big picture, kind of a couple waves here. So it's not just Wisconsin seeing the rain. We have Iowa here, Missouri, and Illinois soon to get on the action as well with a decent amount of rain that will be on the way with the system here. Unfortunately, not snow. We will have our first brown Christmas since 2002 in the Rhinelander area. Hopefully the last time for a good while, too, for next year, but we'll wait and see. But otherwise, here's the rain showers tonight. We'll get that break going by around the morning period for tomorrow. And as we head towards parts of tomorrow evening, that's when the next round of rain will look to move in. But the bigger picture kind of looks like this. By Monday night, the rain will continue to fall. Then once we head towards Tuesday afternoon, we may back off to just a few showers. By that point, maybe a few sprinkles as well. Then once we head towards Wednesday afternoon, maybe a quick little wave of rain showers moving through. Maybe a few snowflakes, too. Then once we get that out of here, things really calm down as we head towards your Thursday. So as for the rainfall, though, roughly maybe a half an inch to maybe an inch before we're all finished up with the system. No, it's not a whole lot of rain, but definitely some rainfall on the way. We're still in drought across the state, and even though it's not growing season, we'll take the moisture to help the soil out. There will be some wind as well out of the south going toward the north as we head towards tomorrow up to around 20 to 25 miles per hour. It will turn more out of the south and east as we head towards Monday afternoon, but still pretty windy out there, too. Even some wind gusts getting close to 35 miles per hour near the Wausau and even Mosinee area, mainly our central counties, though, as we head towards early Tuesday morning. Then afterward, though, hopefully those winds will start to calm down by Wednesday night to Thursday. Check out the record highs, though. Step on the screen so you can read that. 48 degrees in Wisconsin Rapids, Wausau 46 degrees, Marshfield 46 degrees, Merrill 44 degrees. So some of these records dating back to the 40s and 30s. So now we have new record highs that will now go down into the record books here across the viewing area. But temperatures right now, Rhinelander could still see the record high fall. So far, we've tied that record high at 45 degrees. So we'll see if we can break it before midnight strikes. But our average high temperature is 25 degrees. degrees. Lower 50s tomorrow. That will break record highs yet again. Middle 40s Tuesday, upper 30s for your Wednesday. We're back in the middle 30s Thursday and Friday. Then here we go. Lower 30s Saturday and also into your Sunday. So a little bit of a cool down in the way moving forward by next week. So for tonight, though, on this Christmas Eve, lower 40s. Some rain and fog moving in. Also breezy out there. That southeast wind getting up to about 25 miles per hour. For your Monday, though, Christmas Day, lower 50s, possibly more record highs falling. Rain and fog, also breezy. And that east wind getting up to about 25 miles per hour at times. And the Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. More rain for you Tuesday with highs in the middle 40s. Some rain and snow showers possible Wednesday. Highs in the upper 30s. But notice what happens Thursday and Friday. We're partly cloudy, temperatures in the mid 30s. Lower 30s by Saturday and Sunday as that dry stretch continues. Mohammed?
Thanks for that, Devin. The YMCA of the Northwoods is always thinking of ways to help keep the community engaged. 2 years ago, they created a program called Teen Night. It's an opportunity for teens from 6th to 8th grades to come together and just be teens. It's offered every Friday throughout the school year. Tammy Zalmer is the Youth Enrichment Director. She says providing a safe environment for teens is crucial for their growth.
Being able to be part of a community where we can provide, tobacco, alcohol, drug-free spaces for youth to really start understanding who they are and support their independence, their decision-making skills, and really help them grow into healthy and happy adults.
Activities include open gym, open swim, board games, concessions, music, and more. Because of the recent renovations to the Y, a new teen lounge was created.
So we got to renovate this space to be really youth-centric and youth-friendly. And in the new year, we'll have more regular hours and opportunities for our youth to use this space.
This program is free for members or $5 for the general public. It runs from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Fridays. And when we come back, we'll learn how Officer Grinch is handling drivers who are speeding in Florida. What is he up to this time? That's straight ahead.
Whatever the holidays mean to you, get the most out of them in a new Honda. Whether it's taking the gang to the slopes in an available all-wheel drive Pilot, delivering presents in a rugged Passport, or all in a few toys for yourself in a powerful Ridgeline. Your holiday adventure awaits with a new Honda during Happy Honda Days. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
Life is short. Don't get shortchanged. Get a machine with the features you want. All standard and all at a great price. Ride without compromise. CF Moto. Experience more together.
It's the huge New Year's Week balloon sale for 4 big days at the Furniture Den in Antigo. This huge sale starts Friday, December 29th and goes through Monday, New Year's Day. Save 15%, 20%, 30, 40, 50, up to 60% off. That's right, your purchase could be up to 60% off. Make your purchase, pop a balloon, and determine your savings. This is the biggest sale of the year, so don't miss your chance at the savings at the Furniture Den in Antigo.
So, change of plans. We'll be spending the holidays at your place.
Oh, yay. Everyone remember what you're supposed to grab?
We're Santa's little helpers. Some might call us elves. But Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers. And if you want to go, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go.
Get 12% off all last-minute gifts at Menards.
Season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Welcome back, everyone. The Grinch didn't just steal Christmas. He is now enforcing traffic laws in the Florida Keys. He's working with deputies clocking cars going through a school zone. If drivers are going just a little over the limit, they get a visit with the Grinch, who offers them a ticket or an onion.
We give our violators a choice because it is the holiday season. If they're just going a few miles an hour over the speed limit, no more than 5, what we'll do, we'll give you a choice of the citation or an onion.
The Monroe Sheriff's Department says the Grinch Enforcement Project is a fun way to convince drivers to slow down during this hectic holiday season. The price of America's favorite juice continues to rise as consumers deal with the impacts. NBC's Sam Brock has more.
There's nothing better than a freshly squeezed glass of OJ, but it's been pretty pricey to get your hands on America's favorite juice.
I would say nationwide the consumer should be concerned.
The cost of orange juice in the U.S. skyrocketing this year to more than $4 a pound. And while the futures price has come back a little bit, it's still historically high. All of it thanks to Mother Nature. This year's orange crop got hammered by a combination of both disease and bad weather.
Tonight, Florida has been rocked back on its heels.
Towards the end of 2022, Hurricane Ian and Hurricane Nicole ran roughshod through Florida, critical farms flooding and oranges dropping from trees.
Why is your orange juice so expensive? Because we are running out with our #1 quality fruit.
Robert and Lisa Marie Roth own Bob Roth's New River Groves. It's a major citrus grove in Florida that's been squeezing out oranges since 1964. They say their farm is dealing with another sticky situation, the incurable infection of citrus greening spreading rapidly across the orange crop.
A greening will destroy the fruit, destroy the trees. You can't sell the fruit. If they don't find satisfactory remedies to all these diseases, it could possibly go under completely.
Their once flourishing farm has taken a major blow. They say that they've lost about 50% of their orange groves in just the last 15 years.
I've kind of adjusted to the fact that it's going downhill and it's going out.
The business now forced to shift gears, focusing on agritourism and planting things like mango trees. And they're hardly alone. Florida as a whole took a major hit as the biggest supplier of oranges in the country. The forecast for orange production in the state this season more than halved from just 2 seasons ago. That according to the USDA. And the bottom line, that could mean orange juice will continue to squeeze your wallet.
Every time there's something else that happens in the state of Florida, the prices go up because there's less fruit.
But Lisa Marie trying to see the bright side.
You never know what's going to happen. I'd like to be optimistic about it, that we will get a change in the fruit and that we will have citrus to ship all over the country for our customers.
Sam Brock, NBC News.
Fireworks Country has everything you need to create a New Year's tradition under a fireworks-filled sky. Celebrate New Year's Eve and welcome the new year with a bang. Fireworks Country, located at the Big Blue Barn 1 mile west of Wittenberg on Highway 29.
At Lakeside Living Design, we've always got something stylish in store for you. Whether you're looking for high-quality custom upholstery, decorative accessories and gifts, or are designing your space entirely from scratch, you'll have a friendly designer by your side, sharing their expertise, helping you bring your unique style to life. So stop by, explore our showroom, and together we'll make your space feel just like home.
Halgam Law Firm specializes in estate planning and elder law. You know why to protect your hard-earned assets, and they know how.
Halgam, Alan Halgam. Nice to meet you. How do you, Halgam?
Halgam Law Firm. I'd be more than happy to set you up with your complimentary consultation. How do you, Halgam?
Halgam Law Firm can assist you with your asset protection, estate planning needs, probate, trust administration, and nursing home Medicaid. Halgam Law Firm knows it's important to educate the community. Call us today to learn more. How do you, Halgam?
Hurry in, America. It's time to visit your Ford dealer for the final days of the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Choose from a large inventory of Ford vehicles equipped with technology and flexibility for any season. It's your last chance to get special offers on our great selection of Ford vehicles. Only during the final days of the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Now get a built Ford Tough F-150 STX for $399 a month for 36 months with $53.49 cash due at signing. See your local Wisconsin Ford dealer.
Listen, Carm, Mrs. Claus usually trims me up the night before Christmas, but she's too busy. Can you please help me out?
No problem, Santa. I got this. This is easier than building
Ho, ho, oh no, what did you do to my beard? Bad things happen. That's why you need good insurance. Relax, Santa. I've got you covered. I'm going to set a record flight time. When Santa needs help, he calls the agents at Marshfield Insurance. Have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to insure those new toys.
Fireworks Country has everything you need to create a New Year's tradition under a fireworks-filled sky. Celebrate New Year's Eve and welcome the new year with a bang. Fireworks Country, located at the Big Blue Barn 1 mile west of Wittenberg on Highway 29.
Yesterday.
The Green Bay Packers were back in action on Christmas Eve, or were in desperate need of a win. They faced off against the struggling Carolina Panthers, and with the win, their playoff hopes are still alive, but a loss means they are as good as gone. So let's see if the green and gold could deliver an early Christmas gift to Packers fans. Here in the first quarter, Packers have the ball at the Panthers' 1-yard line, and Love hands it off to the quad father, A.J. Dillon, and he takes it into the end zone for the Packers touchdown. End of the second quarter now, Packers have it 3rd down and 8 at the Panthers' 21-yard line, and Jordan Love is going to find Dontavian Wicks over the middle for the Packers score, and that extends their lead. Now on to the fourth quarter. It's a tie game at 30-30. And Anders Carlson lines up for a 32-yard go-ahead attempt, and the rookie buries it. Packers would go on to win this one 33-30. The Milwaukee Bucks won their 7th game in a row on Saturday when they took down the New York Knicks 130-111. It was a complete offensive effort for Adrian Griffin's squad, as 5 players scored in double figures, and 3 of those scoring 20 points or more. Giannis Antetokounmpo stole the show offensively for Milwaukee with his 28-point, 7-rebound, and 7-assist performance. However, the Bucks' defense is what stood out, as they held New York under their season average for scoring in a game and nabbed 53 rebounds and forced 11 turnovers. Head coach Adrian Griffin said his team's work on the glass is what got them the win.
I think the biggest thing was winning the rebounding game and keeping them off the free throw line. Brunson 3 for 3. We did a good job. I know he had 36 points, but when you limit his free throws, I think you got a good chance.
One of the important aspects in the Bucks' win over New York was the performance of Chris Middleton. Coach Griffin said that Middleton's impact on both sides of the ball was huge in the Bucks' win.
I thought that was one of his best games that he's played, and he's played some really solid games, but, I believe he had 5 assists to go along with it, scoring the ball. So he played a complete game, and defensively I thought he was solid.
Milwaukee now prepares for a Christmas Day matchup with the same Knicks, with a chance to take a 4-0 lead in the season series. We'll be right back after the break.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable items are encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open from November 24th through December 31st.
Ho, ho, ho! What do you want for Christmas?
Santa, this beaver dam tip-up is very cool.
Create family memories with exciting games, challenging puzzles, and unique toys for all ages from Imaginuity, the specialty toy store in Minocqua and downtown Rhinelander. Helping minds grow through creative play. Imaginuity.
Snowbelt Fireplace wishes you a joyous holiday and a new year filled with peace and happiness.
Crossroads County Market sends you best wishes for a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
Bruce Orthodontics, changing lives one smile at a time. Rhinelander, Minocqua, Eagle River, Phillips, and the greater Northwoods area. Treating patients of all ages.
At Len's Truck, we're all trucks all the time. Nobody has a better selection of used trucks. At Len's Truck, we buy more, we sell more, and you save more. Buy now and get the highest trade-in value ever at Len's. Go to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 of the best used trucks money can buy.
Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
It's open season on cancer. Help us raise money for the Ronald McDonald House of Marshfield by purchasing a hat, an H2O Go bottle, or other special items. With your donation of $20, you'll receive over $50 in valuable coupons, and a $10 donation is given to the Ronald McDonald House. Purchase items at Cost Cutters of Central Wisconsin, the Barber's Family Hairstyling, Mullins Cheese in Knowlton, Chase Outdoors in the Cedar Creek Mall. It's open season on cancer, a season that never ends.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable items are encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open from November 24th through December 31st.
Precision Body and Frame encourages everyone to remember the reason for the season. Have a very Merry Christmas and a New Year filled with peace and happiness from Precision Body and Frame.
Thank you so much for watching. We wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Yep, happy holidays, a Merry Christmas.
Wassa Harns Furniture specializes in Wisconsin-made furniture. Wolfcraft made in Marshfield. Restonic two-sided mattresses made in Two Rivers. Bestcraft made in Kaukauna. So when you spend your money at Wassa Harns Furniture, it stays right here in Wisconsin.
So change of plans. We'll be spending the holidays at your place.
Oh, yay. Everyone remember what you're supposed to grab?
We're Santa's little helpers. Some might call us elves. But Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers. And if you want to go, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go.
Get 12% off all last-minute gifts at Menards.
Holy season's greetings to you all from Menards.
Ordinary people can do extraordinary things. At Cellcom, our promise of extraordinary service makes life better for us all. It's why we're always enhancing our network and offer affordable plans. It's why we have the latest phones from all the top brands and budget-friendly options too. It's about keeping you at the center of every extraordinary thing we do. It's technology with a heartbeat.
I'm Tammy Harn, owner of Wassa Harns Furniture. When you buy a one-sided mattress, aren't you really buying half of a mattress? If you want a flippable two-sided mattress made by Restonic, shop local at Wassa Harns Furniture, located 1/2 mile from Fleet Farm in Wausau.
Kick off your shoes, stay right there. Sit yourself down in an easy chair. Buck's gonna give us a taste of the outdoor life. We got ducks to hunt and fish to catch. He might even take us to a shooting match. Let's join Buck for a bit of the outdoor life. Now, if you've been wishing for a little fun, Buck's gonna show us how it's done. There's no better time in the world, you know, than Buck McNeely's Outdoor Show. We got high adventure with a natural flair. You can see it all from your favorite chair. Let's join Buck for a taste of the outdoor life.
The Outdoorsman is brought to you by Outdoorsman International. Connect and subscribe via our social media pages. Welcome to The Outdoorsman. I'm Buck McNeely. Over the years, I've met some interesting people from all walks of life in my various adventures. In this classic episode, I'll share 3 hunts with 3 of my favorite hunting buddies. This includes a caribou hunt with actor-musician Mafe Nutter in the Arctic of Canada, an oryx hunt with entertainer Frank Stallone in Texas. Then a red stag hunt in New Zealand with General Chuck Yeager. Stay tuned. This is going to be a good one. Fact. Companies spend over $70 billion a year on TV advertising. Fact. This TV show, The Outdoorsman, is the largest syndicated adventure series on TV. Over 500 TV stations nationwide broadcast this program on free TV. Is your brand ready to execute on an aggressive new marketing campaign? Contact our team for regional and national opportunities at these numbers.
With so many choices, how do you pick the right dog food? Well, you want real meat to be the first ingredient. And you probably don't want things like chicken byproduct meal or whole grain corn. That makes the choice pretty easy. Blue Buffalo. Pick up Blue wherever you buy pet food.
Clogged gutters can cause big problems fast. Until now. Call 833 Leaf Filter today for your free gutter inspection.
I've had terrible flooding problems on my porch.
Now I understand why.
Right now, Leaf Filter is offering a free inspection on your schedule. Leaf Filter is a permanent gutter solution, so you never have to worry about costly damage from clogged gutters again.
Call us today and schedule your free inspection.
To schedule your free inspection, call 833-LEAF-FILTER today or visit leaffilter.com.
Feeding a high-quality dog food doesn't have to cost a whole lot. For about $1 a day, you can give your dog the Blue Buffalo food they deserve. Real meat first.